Anyway, hey guys. Oh my god, I'm so stiff. Let me. Hey guys. We're gonna be doing a review on Sailor Moon. Wait, I mean Futari Wa Precure. What the heck? Hey. The viewers said they want to see commentary. Okay, so commentate. I am. Just calm down. Just calm down. Do it correctly. God, do it correctly. Okay, so as you guys just heard, I'm gonna be reviewing the Futari Wa Precure first episode. But let me tell y'all, I've watched Futari Wa Precure before. It's been like a while, guys. Like I used to watch it when I was like 10 years old, every morning before I went to school, right? But now I haven't watched it in like a minute, so I'm gonna rewatch it or the first episode, and then if I like the first episode, which I'm pretty sure I will, I'm gonna like continue the rest of it. I will not be reviewing the rest of the episode though, because that's way too much. Like, will you pay me to do it? I did a poll like not yesterday. It was like a few days ago, right? And I asked you guys what other content you want to see from me, and you guys said you want to see commentary, so. You guys want to see my pretty face? Is that what I'm hearing? Is that what it sounds like? It sounds like you guys want to hear my beautiful voice and my pretty face and my amazing personality. I sound like those people trying to get onto a freaking reality TV show. If you're wondering why I'm in my Stitch costume, it's because it's pajamas now. It's not a costume anymore, it's pajamas. It's a Stitch pajama onesie. Yeah. I've been wearing this like every single day since like Halloween, so this video do good. I'll probably do like not more Futari Wa, but I'll probably do more commentary. And also just anything. I'm not gonna tell y'all because I don't want to spoil y'all. Like it's gonna be great. It's gonna be a surprise. So I'm just saying, be here for the ride. But first things first, we get introduced to the characters like first thing into the episode. Nagisa Misumi. I had to look her last name up. Basically, Nagisa, she is a very extroverted person. She plays lacrosse. She's super popular with girls, but she isn't that popular with guys. Like in like one of the first clips of the episode, we see her get like a whole bunch of love notes from girls, which I thought was actually really sweet. But yeah, I wish I got some love notes. Nagisa's quite the character. I honestly really like her. She isn't that good at academics, by the way. Then we're introduced to Honoka Yukishiro. Guys, that's where I know how to read. She's like kind of quiet. She's like the golden girl of the school. Like she's super smart. She's nice. She's pretty, kind. She's the president of the science club, and she's like really smart. And she's super nice. Yeah, that's our two main characters, Nagisa and Honoka. But like a minute into the episode, we see the iconic dramatic scene of when Honoka and Nagisa pass ways or whatever. Also, Pretty Cure is in 8th grade. I don't know what grade I thought that they would be in, but I guess 8th grade makes the most sense. I never knew the grade they were in, and I just figured out now after rewatching it. But they did like a shooting star philosophy when Nagisa and her friends were at the locker room and they saw Honoka, and basically they was like, yeah, they say it's like a shooting star thing, and then it's like a prophecy and how shooting stars are like bad omens or whatever. But Honoka's like, actually, that is incorrect. And she was like basically just saying that you shouldn't think of it as a bad thing. Like it may be a bad thing, but isn't it always better to like look at stuff with a nice light or a good light? And I'm like, yes. Always look for good things in life. Always look at the good things in life, because if you always look at the bad things, then you won't really appreciate the good stuff. I don't know if I just made sense, but basically Nagisa got asked to do this problem, and she's like, yeah, she didn't know how to solve it. So Honoka, she comes up, she's like, actually, you cannot solve this problem. さっきは、どうも。Yeah, that was like their little scene or whatever. Nagisa, she gets home, right? she walk out to her window because she see all these shooting stars. All these shooting stars just randomly started appearing. Seeing like these shooting stars come down or whatever, and one of them stars happens to be a little creature in a phone. Yeah, it crashes into her room, and she's like, "What the heck is this?" The creature name is Meppo. Honoka, she also finds a creature in a phone, and it's Meppo, and she found it in her like storage unit in her house or in the backyard of her house. I never actually understood why she found the phone in her like little storage unit. Maybe once I continue watching, I'll figure out why. But the two creatures are Meppo and Meppo. Meppo and Meppo. Meppo and Meppo. The two little creature phone things. They are basically, they've been sent from the Garden of Light. It's like the Garden of Light was like attacked by like the Dark King. I think do not quote me on this, but like they came from the Garden of Light because it was attacked, right? And the Queen sent them away, and they sent Meppo and Meppo away to find the Precures and to collect these little heart stone thingies. That's from my memory though. I'm not sure. Meppo and Meppo are here, and they like, we need to find each other, right?
文句言わないの。そこを右に曲がるメポ。はいはい。やっぱり左メポじゃなくてまっすぐメポ。もうメポメポうるさいわね。
So they make Nagisa and Honoka take each other to like this empty amusement park or like carnival area, right? Then we get introduced to Peace Card. Peace Card. And while Nagisa is she fell or something, I think, and she dropped Meppo because he's in the phone, right? His card grabs Meppo, and they have to get him back now.
ちょっとあーなあ目が回るメポあ石はどこだ。みすみさん。あ、ゆきしろさん。ミップル。
And eventually they do get him back. Also, Meppo was kind of irritating. He kept saying something, Meppo, shut up. I'm playing. I actually really like him.
そんなありえない。もうダメ。助けて。
They used the Queen card. They slided through the phone and they used the Queen card to transform into Pure Black and Pure White.
とも変身するメポ。変身？そのギャグ笑えないって。プリキュアカードを出すメポ。カード？なんだこのカード。これのこと？何枚もあるけど。ほのか、クイーンのカードミポ。あった。これをどうすればいいの？そのカードをここにスラッシュするメポ。こう？ほのかも早く。これでいいの？
And then they fight Peace Card, and Peace Card is like, oh shoot, they actually kind of good, right? And he summons the Zakena.
くそ、いまいましいガキどもめ。イカれる天空の容器、ザケンナーよ。邪悪な心、闇の恐ろしさを思い知らせてやれ。ザケンナー。
I like that word, Zakena. And the Precures end up having to fight the Zakena. They ended up using Marble Screw, or they used White Thunder and Black Thunder, and they destroyed the Zakena, and they turned into like these little star thingies.
Black Thunder! White Thunder! Precure!
I thought that was kind of cool. I thought that was like interesting that they turn into like little things. Yeah, and that's how the episode ends. Like we just got a cliffhanger. They're like, what did we just do? honestly, I don't know if this is the best explanation, but you got what you got. But genuinely though, something I can't appreciate about like Futari Wa is that it felt genuine. Like it felt like they, magical girl. They didn't feel like they actually knew how to fight. First time they become pretty curious. Like it was unexpected. Like in the transformations, they're like, oh my god, what are we doing? What's happening? Like it felt like it was real. And I feel like in later on Pretty Cure seasons, like they kind of lost that touch a little bit. Like it was still there, but it was kind of gone also. But I feel like Pretty Cure for Futari Wa Pretty Cure did a pretty good job on making it feel realistic. Like it felt like this could have happened in like 2004, which I think is when Pretty Cure came out. It kind of gave me like a nostalgic feeling watching it because I remember when I was little and I used to watch it and I'm like, wow, this is still good. Even from when I was 10 to now, it is still a good show. Like I just watched the first episode and I'm low-key kind of considering binge watching the rest of the 50 episodes like tonight. Yeah, honestly, I really liked Futari. Like it feels so good. Like I like the dynamic of a black and a white and two girls, super close. Like I like a big group of magical girls, but I also don't because I feel like when you have a small group of magical girls, it allows the people who watch it, especially if you're a good writer, it allows people who watch it to really see the growth in those two specific characters. Like when it's a huge group, it's kind of hard to like distribute character development, but the two of them, they like had character development like every single episode. So like, you know, well, I don't know, but because I only watched the first episode. But you understand what I'm like. I really liked Futari. I like the music, like the dynamic of the super smart girl and the super sporty girl. Like that's a cliche, but the way that Futari does it is good. I feel like the way they went about it in the episode, like they introduced the characters. They gave us a little somewhat story of who they are, their personalities, and then they showed these random creatures who came out of nowhere, and then they left it on a cliffhanger, which I thought was really nice. But yeah, Futari was good. Go watch it. I'm gonna watch the rest of the 50 episodes tonight, and tell me if you want to see like other commentary. Like, give me suggestions. I have a few ideas. I've been wanting to do commentary, but I didn't know if you guys wanted to see it. So now that you told me you want to see it, best believe I'm gonna be getting these out. I'm gonna be getting these out. Okay. See you till next time, guys. Bye.